Hello Bardians, welcome back to the channel and to our Civilization 6 Montezuma. This is episode 3. We made a humongous blunder last episode against the Chinese. We threw our people into a blender over here, and that left us very open to an attack to the Incans. Also, it leaves Moto up to die, sadly. Because China is on a rampage.
Blast, build, battle.
And they are doing really, really good. We need to not make a single mistake to catch up, sadly. But it shouldn't be that hard to do. I just have to really, really focus and not do another blunder like how I did with my entire military. They will take Mota though, which is going to put us in a very tough situation because that is a really good city and would make for a really good alliance to have them suzerained and everything. But with them falling, China will have an easier way of attacking us rather than having to just go for Malenko. I have to connect both of my defensive cities. Also, we're going into a dark age, so this game hasn't been great because of the blunder that I've done, but it shouldn't be too bad, I hope. The Chinese are insane right now though. Let's just go for dies just because on double points of the great people. Can we go for scientists? This is probably one of our hardest games. I also picked a Civ I've never played as, and I don't actually
condition which would cause a ship to founder. Modern shipbuilding has gone beyond that.
I don't really do warmongering civilizations, so it is new to me, and I was not ready for it, and I feel like I kind of pushed myself to go to war early, which I shouldn't have. Ooh, Mota's about to fall. Mota falls next turn, which sucks. We have, what can we do here? Need that. That's what, 150, 155. So for now, we're basically gonna isolate ourselves and just focus on our 3 cities and getting everything done over here. I'm gonna refuse that deal and just stay away from the ward. The Incans could kill us if they move an army. Thankfully, I don't think they're anywhere near it. Also, all my envoys are going to race because Auckland and Moto are both falling, and those are the 2 places I've tried to suzerain. Like, yeah, suzerain is the word. But China has just been a thorn in my side in the last 2 episodes. We are going to try to connect our 2 defending cities. Because if we can do that, that will be amazing and will get us situated a little bit in a better situation than what we have. Technology, we are falling very, very far behind.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
So we can't really go for culture victory. We can't go for religion because all the religions are done. Diplomatic, we're not really good at right now. And science, we're down not by too much. As soon as like China dies or something like that, would be great. So right now, what I'm thinking of doing is focusing on production, and if I can become a very big production civilization, then we can start producing mass amounts of army and just destroying the people that are above us in science. That is probably the only way we could win this game.
The taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal government but doesn't have to take the civil service examination.
So for now, we are just going to be doing that, where we solely focus on production. and just building up our cities, which isn't too hard because we only have 3 cities anyways. So we have 2 cities that we're basically using for defense, and then our main capital, which we're using for very large production. This galley ship is pissing me off. Over here, we are going to build up a university, which is going to take so long. The reason we're going to be connecting our 2 defensive cities, is because that just stops if China did take Malta or takes it later on. That stops them from getting in the way of our cities being connected. Uh-oh. Huh. I have to make an alliance with him because I am about to go to war. Yeah, but we have 3 turns. What we want to do, probably not do that. And what we're going to need to do is start pumping out some archers. And then what else do they have? They mostly have warriors. They do have some chariots, so we can get like 2 spearmen going as well. So that's 720, that's 2668. I want the gold. That's fine. It lets us build up an army once again, so we're chilling with that. We are in a dark age though.
Those who in quarrels interpose must often wipe a bloody nose.
Going to go for probably that. And then go for that. Dark Age, we are going to go for that. Going to try to push for Monarchy. Envoy. They have 8? Jeez. They're way up there. There's no city state. What is Peslav at? Turn. So we have 2 main goals right now, and that's the only way we can win this series. We need to focus on production and our military. So we're going to get first a defensive setup going, and then we're going to hard push into industrialization. Sadly, we don't have any niter. Hopefully we have some coal or something, which will help in where we are, because we are in a very tough game. Because I made a lot of blunders early game. So we'll have to fix that.
An architect should live as little in cities as a painter. Send him to our hills, and let him study there what nature understands by a buttress, and what...
I thought that was finished, my bad. We're going to move there, you're going to move here, and you're going to upgrade. We're going to grab mass production, and then we're going to go towards banking. That way we can also start pushing out into money as well. And then we want machinery going towards siege tactics. We don't really care for gunpowder because we have no niter where we are. We do want to push towards coal though. Going to send an envoy there. Influenced by 5? Damn. So it will be hard to win this game, but I do see a way to at least be extremely in the race to win it and be maybe having a chance to win it all. But it will take a lot. We're going to fortify. Going to send you down there. Send you here. Actually, I'm gonna go here with him here. Or maybe those 4 could work. So you're gonna actually push up here. You're gonna push there. Nope, wrong one. You're gonna stop there. You're gonna push there. You're gonna go here. Now, this very tiny army that we're doing is just to make the Incans not think about going to war with us. And that is it. China can declare war on us whenever they want. Well, not really, because Mongolia is about to take their city back. So, China will have to go through Mongolia to declare war on us as well, which is why I made an alliance with Mongolia. Me and Mongolia are in like the same boat. We both...
Man suffers only because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun.
We both had a really, really tough start. Let's go with the barracks here. Send an envoy here. Nice. That will keep an eye on the south for me. Mongolia moved down here? Pretty sure that will flip towards me though. I should have kept moving south instead of stopping at just 3 cities, but the Incans were already all the way down here, so we only had 1 more city spot left, and the east was already full. So we kind of made this hard for ourselves, but that's fine. You get over here. You get over here. A joint war against China. I'm gonna have to refuse just because my whole military is in the south right now. I can't really declare that war right now. How is Mongolia's military? Mongolia actually has a really nice military.
Strategy requires thought. Tactics require observation.
But right now this is probably our whole military that we're gonna keep in the south, and then we'll focus on production, money, and then building an army for the east. And then when Mongolia is ready, when I actually have a military over here, we can then declare war on the Chinese. $30? Sheesh, we're getting wrecked science-wise. Hmm. Um. We have what? 2 more turns until we get pikemen. We do need to upgrade this spearman into a pikeman. Let's go here. Also, something to look forward to. After this series is done with the Aztecs, we're going to be doing a Earth map, but it won't be to start location. Because I think that would be really fun. 30, it's 33, works up that deal. But it should be interesting. I'll also, well, yeah, we'll not do it for to start, and I'll also randomize who I end up playing as. Let's build ancient walls. Let's upgrade you. We get a shipyard soon. We should probably get a harbor going. I'm gonna refuse the deal because I don't do deals with China right now. I'm really sad that Auckland got destroyed when it did because it was a industry city state, and I really wanted to Suzerain them, but oh well.
Ken.
Monarchy comes up soon. Thankfully, the Incans still only have like warriors chariots, so that is really good. They are leading in military strength though. Sheesh. What do I want to send trade routes to? You give me what? +2, +3, +1. Like, give me +6 though, +7 as well. We're gonna go ahead and send it to there. Actually, I'll leave that to comment on this series. No matter what episode, feel free to comment what I'm about to say, and that is if you want the Earth map series to be True Start, or if you don't want it to be True Start. We don't really have anything to build now, so we can start getting our military up and going now. We can start getting minute arms or trebuchets. Let's get trebuchets. I don't want like 3 of them. Not having any niter is gonna be a pain. Do they have any? They have iron. They're building a really good great wall though. Probably gonna connect it here maybe. Interesting. Our South Army is done. We're gonna get ready for our eastern side. Oh, that's gonna flip to the Incans. Ay, ay, ay. Someone went to war.
People can have the Model T in any color, so long as it's black.
Who went to war? Mongolia and Japan. Mongolia. Stop going to war. I guess they did settle Tokyo though. We have our whole military here now. 3 turns till we get the first trebuchet going over towards the east. Yeah, we get it, England. We can go for Buddhism because we know that's gonna work. We can go for industrial because it's usually scientific or industrial. It is scientific. I should have gone for that. Oh well. America is winning in that because they're going for wonders and everything. I haven't built a single wonder. Yikers. I've had a tough one this game. My science is so bad. It's still doable. It's just a pain. I bet my score is so bad right now. Yep. We're gonna get you sent over here. Do the Incans have a religion? They did find it. It's the Incans, China, Mongolia, and Japan. Interesting. +1, +1, +2, +3. We get that going there. This is probably one of the worst starts I've ever had. You give me... Ooh. I'll accept that. Right now, all we can really do is get ready for our second plan.
Few inventions have been so simple as the stirrup, but few have had so catalytic an influence on history.
Who's influencing them? Mongolia. No. We also have 0 buildings too, like, ay. We'll build a farm there. Over here, we can repair that. Probably go ahead and get the maize.
Listen, strange women lying in ponds, distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. You can't expect to wield supreme power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you.
To rebuild, we're going to need... go ahead and declare friendship again. Let's do an alliance. We go for research this time. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't think they could beat me though. Especially since Preslav has the musketman. So if the Incan did declare war on me, they'd have to go to war with Preslav as well. I don't think they could do that. We can build this, right? Yeah. Not really. We'll go for another butter. We just gotta focus inwards right now. That trebuchet is scaring me. That they're taking it over here. We're gonna enter another Dark Age, most likely. Oh, they went and did that, huh? Huh. We are boxed in. Yep, we're gonna go into a Dark Age. Do you need to make another deal with Japan for Niter? These Great Walls for China. Yeah, goose. It's better good anyway for now. Send an envoy. I don't want to get that to 6, but I also really want to try to get them, but it's fine. Ooh, actually, let's get that to 6. How's our military right now? Our military is not bad, actually. China's down bad, though. I think me and Mongolia could take on China once they're done with Japan, if I can build more of a military towards the east. Oof, trade route plundered. Let's go for an army. I just have to be careful of the south. That is my timer. We'll go ahead and do this turn though.
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's go here. We are in another dark age. Check for that. We are going to go ahead and save the game. Now, if you enjoyed the video and the series as a whole so far, which I do think we can still win, it's just going to take a lot of work. Go ahead and leave a like down below. Go ahead and comment as well what I mentioned earlier. When we do start up the next series after this one, we are going to do a an Earth map mod, which does make it a bit bigger than the vanilla because the vanilla one is extremely tiny. And down below, comment if you want to see it as a true start location one or if you want to see it randomized. I don't mind either way. Also, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my new videos, or if I do have a thing coming up and I end up missing a recording, you will be notified along with that as well, because I do have a thing coming up in October, but I should have videos out because I'll probably record in advance just in case I do miss it. And I think other than that, just I hope the rest of your day goes amazing, and I will see you all in the next one.